God help us. The bike helmet laws, are you kidding me? Any man in this room over the age of 40 knows this. When you were 12 or 13, if you actually showed up for a bike ride with your friends wearing a helmet, you needed the helmet to keep your head from caving in while your friends were pelting you with rocks. Hey, Dorkwad, what's with the plastic hat? That's it. You dance in my basket, I'm telling my mom, man. I grew up in America before the lawyers took it over and ruined it. If a kid maimed himself, we called that childhood. And if he was stupid in the process of maiming himself, his father punched him for being stupid. Someone told me when I was 12, I don't know who, but somebody, get yourself a ball jar, a canning jar. Find some dry ice, put it in that jar, put the lid on it. It'll blow up. I'm 12, I said, cool, where do you get dry ice at? Ice cream man. One day, I hear the ice cream man coming down my street. I run out there with my ball jar. I ask him, you got any dry ice? He goes, what you gonna do with it? Put it in his jar, put the lid on it, it's gonna explode. Ice cream man says, cool, here's your dry ice. That's the America I grew up in. Yeah. And that night, my mother sat at the kitchen table picking shards of glass out of my forehead when my father walked in. Said, how'd that happen? Someone told me you put dry ice in a ball jar, it'll blow up. So knowing that, you stood by staring at that jar till it blew up in your face. Yep. Am I raising a moron? Apparently. I never did it again. That'd have been really stupid. That's how you learn not to do something. It hurts real bad. Pain was given to us by God as a wonderful teaching tool. We're the most pain-averse society in the world. I'm not an advocate for pain. I'm just telling you it's a part of life. Get over it. And my nephew's coming by one day. He's 10 years old. I look at him. I said, oh my gosh, where's he going? My sister said rollerblading. Honestly, I thought he was going to disarm a nuclear device. He looked like the Michelin Man, all foam, rubber, and plastic. She said, I don't want him to get hurt out there. Hurt, my God, he could take a semi at 80 miles an hour. Falling on the concrete is supposed to hurt. It's your incentive to learn to stay upright on the rollerblades. They took lawn darts away from us. Lawn darts are no more, you know why? Because people were getting stuck with the lawn dart. Really, we were aiming at each other, you idiots. Nobody at corporate legal saw that one coming down the pike. Nobody at R&D raised their hand at the meeting. Hey, won't they throw these things at each other? Oh no, we're gonna put a plastic ring in the box. That'll be the target. Hate to be a problem here, but why would you throw at a plastic ring when your brother's 20 feet away? My brother got stuck in the leg. My mother didn't even think to sue the dart manufacturer. She took the dart out of his leg, said, stick your thumb in the hole and get out of the way next time, you idiot. That's sound parental advice. Car seats, we didn't have car seats. You have a car seat? No, you didn't. You walked your mother's car, didn't you? You weren't even belted in. She'd be driving, I'd be walking around in the back seat looking out the windows. My mom took a turn one day, I flew out the back door. I laid in the street, she drove 5 blocks before she knew I was even missing. Then she pulls up, she didn't even get out of the car. She rolls the window down, what are you doing in the middle of the street? Get in the car, I'm late. She didn't even tell me to put a seatbelt on. She said, lock the door.